G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome everyone. Welcome to another set of Alliance War hits in Empires and Puzzles here. We've got 7 days hunting facing off against one of the top 5 alliances in the game in the form of the Avengers. So yeah, that's basically what we got at the moment. So this will be my last war stream for a couple weeks now because well, I guess I've posted onto my socials and stuff, but my wife and I, we are expecting our firstborn baby. So yeah, that's going to soak up my time for the next little bit, and as a result, I'm not going to be available to do war streams, but, you know, in a couple weeks' time, everything should settle down a little bit, touch wood, and I'll be back into the swing of things. It's mainly because I'm going to be away from all my streaming gear for the next couple weeks, so yeah, if you don't see any videos in the next little while, that is why. It's because, yeah, I'm going to be otherwise occupied with a brand new baby. So yeah, not a huge amount else to say really on this side of things. There are 81 flags left on our side, 86 on their side, so it is actually still quite a close war, despite us being usually fairly outgunned by these guys. So it's, yeah, relatively close, actually, all things considered. There's only 100 points between us, and they do have a couple more flags, 86 versus our 81, so 5 more flags. So, you know, there is a little bit of an advantage to them, but a little bit to be expected, realistically, given their prowess. And I was just about to go and attack one of these guys, and I can't. So I guess I'm just going to be hanging out for the next couple of minutes while I wait for Beavner or Yeshua to finish up their hits and give us a fresh board. Yeah. Oh, alright. What can I do in the interim? I guess we've got raid tournaments popped up, so I may as well sign up for that. So it's a 5-star buff booster tournament with red, blue, yellow, and purple, so no greens. So we should see a lot of blue heroes popping up, seeing as you can't use any greens. So Krampus tank, let's go. Quinton, Pengy, who else? Gives buffs. Who makes buffs? Not a huge amount of my heroes, to be honest. Most of what I deal with is ailments. What else can we toss in here? Maybe we'll put Ferret in there. Push Pengy out to wing. Let's do that, actually. Let's put a squid here, penguin there, and Quinton there. Let's go with that. So basic idea being that I want to have Krampus in that tank position. Obvious reasons. He's a very stalwart and tanky hero. So he's got a lot of defense, a lot of HP. Gives himself 2 buffs, as well as giving all of his allies a buff each, which is an attack buff. So not just any attack buff, though. It is a 50% attack buff. And so each buff then gives another 20%. So we're already up to 50 by 0.2. So that's what? 55% attack. Add in that we've got Ferret as well. He's going to kick out a couple buffs. And then Squid's just there to give lots of mana. Quinton and Penguin are an incredible duo. Absolutely hectic. Together, I don't think they appear in a team. No, they don't appear in a team together today. No, I don't want to read those teams. Alright, so let's save that then. So that's my buff booster team. That's what I'm going to run with anyway. Alright. Alright, Yeshua's pulled out, so we'll go for clearing out Yay Arthur with lots of R's. Alright. What are we attacking? So we got Squid and Lizzie, Quinton, Go with this team. So we'll go with Gazelle, Leo, Penalite, Costume, Penalite, Lepus, and one of my costume Curals. Custom. 29, 23, we'll give the 23 here and the 29 there. Yeah, alright. Thanks, Roxy. Thanks, Anna. Let's get this thing started. See how it goes. Not a big fan of facing the squid. Alright, what have we got? Yellow 3 here onto Quinton that I can send. Got a blue 3 I could send up onto Lisbeth, but there's no guarantee that there'll be another yellow behind it. There's no yellows here. But I think this green-blue matches the way to go. Not perfect. Not very perfect at all, but really just hoping for pretty much that. Ooh, what are we done? Made it tiny on my screen. Go that, because then it gets me a yellow grenade next. Let's just put a lot of damage on you. Hopefully kill you now. Excellent. Ooh, that was a good cascade. That was a very good cascade. Oh, alright, well that makes things a little bit easier. I was in a little trouble there up until that cascade, actually, I think. Alright, Leo, Penalite, pop my double yellow grenades, and well, apparently we finished Frig with some tiles. Easy done. One down. The wish is my... Alright, fresh board then. So we got some options. Not many options which don't involve the squid. No. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 3 options with no squids. So, yay. Oh man. This is why they're one of the top 5 allies. Just the ability to do so much. Actually, I should say, I haven't said anything about this. So, Avengers are obviously using squid tanks, so there's a lot of this Xeno bloke that's popping up. The mess, it's kind of hard to say what the meta really is. There's nothing that's exact anymore, so you can see there's a lot of variations which involve Frig on the flank, Morel, Elizabeth. You can see there's lots of different variations, but the meta is definitely leaning towards something more like this, where you've got Morel, Lizzie, Xeno, Elise, specifically Elise in a costume, and that's because of this bit here that reduces the target and nearby mana by 20%. So yeah, there's a lot of that variation that's coming into the game now. But, I mean, Xeno is definitely the top tank at the moment. We, on the other hand, we're trying out using Ferret as our tank for the Undead Horde Wars, just to see how he goes. So far, I mean, as I said, like, we're quite close overall to Avengers, all things considered. And we're not usually this close. So whether it's just that our attacks have been on point, or old Ferret is doing quite a good job, it's hard to say sometimes. So thanks, Shippy and Esam. Appreciate the good lucks. Sorry, voice is a little bit funny today. Alright, I don't want to attack anything that looks like that, so we'll go with Tony Stark, I guess. Let's go with... that is a bad idea. Hey Andrew, welcome. Glad you could join us. So 7 Days Uprising, for those that aren't aware, is our... it's not really a trainer alliance anymore. They're kind of pushing up towards the the top 10 scheme of sorry, not top 10, the top 300 I think was the last ranking, so they're definitely pushing up there. In the last Mythic Titan event they were like 103rd or something like that, so they're, yeah, not so much a training alliance anymore, but they're the smallest of our allies and the 7 Days family at the moment. But they're doing really well, so if you are interested in joining up with the 7D family but don't think that you're quite able to run it with the bigger allies, 7DU is definitely an option that might be worth pursuing for you. So reach out, we're happy to hear from you, happy to get you into the fold and into the scheme of things. Yeah, who am I looking for? I'm looking for Norns. If anyone sees Norns, there she is. And Toxicandra. Alright, so we've got mainly going after this here, Skadi, given that it is Undead Horde Wars. Yeah, don't want Skadi up and around for too long if I can help it. What have we got available? Got a green match onto Steris, but that's not great option. I can make a green match onto Squid, which I'm probably going to do, I think. And then save the yellow match for the next one and hope for a cascaded yellow match. So close. Let's go the greens onto a Steris. There we go, there's some more yellows, so we'll pick up all those yellow tiles and then immediately pop that yellow grenade. Yeah, we'll do it. Yellow grenade. Not quite enough for Squid, but also not enough for him to attack me, which is even better. So we'll just smash them, smash him with Poseidon, and now we can go after, what's it called? Frigg. Let's get Frigg. Oh, yep, welcome Andrew. Yeah, it's been up and around for a while. I'm not a probably one of the most prevalent posters around, but I post a lot of my war hits whenever I can. But yeah, anyone... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to make the grenade right there. So. Everything from Gov. Yeah, I don't know about that. Could be, yeah. I don't think I'm that good to warrant watching everything I post. Let's just clear some greens out before Frigg casts. Yellow tile. Got Poseidon again. We've got Undead Horde first. Ah, that should finish it. Ta-da! 2 from 2. Yeah. Let's go with... go with this one. What team is next? So use that one, that one. It's not... really need to upgrade for that one. So I'm looking at team builds on another window, which is what I'm muttering about, but not saying anything. There's no Skadi, so I can use the Penguin team. Alright, Penguin, Krampus, and one there. Now I pulled down the last set of rush attack hits. I didn't feel that it was, yeah, I didn't think that it was, yeah. For those of you that caught the stream, you'll understand why it's gone, but yeah, my rush attack attitude leaves a lot to be desired, shall we say. I have a intense and severe hatred for rush attacks, and yeah, it kind of boiled over a little bit on stream, which is not ideal. So I pulled it down, and yeah, maybe next time I'll be a little bit more refrained. All right, let's go with these heroes then. My rush attack ones from the previous cycle, I think, are still up. I think I was a little bit more polite in those ones than I was in this last set. Yeah, this last set was just not good. Just grabbing yellow tiles onto Squid, hopefully getting before... Nope, we're not going to get 45s. That's unfortunate. We'll just pick up the last yellows then. Good, that is perfect. Alright, so I did not want actually to kill Squid because I want this chain to go through all 5 heroes. Then we can go after him next. I just need one more blue set of tiles. There we go, there they are. Not ideal that Lizzie's fired, but that's alright. I think in the last set of Rush Wars, I didn't get to face 6 teams, because, yeah, I didn't do that well. But I did face, I think, 3 or 4 teams which had Alfric tanks. I think I even lost to a Treville tank, which was probably like the final straw, all things considered, and yeah, it wasn't great. So you can see there, I've managed to push off the fiends on these 3 heroes. So if you weren't aware, you can use minions to dislodge fiends from your team without having to heal them away. It does mean, though, that you need to take a lot of minion makers. Which is why it works quite well in this team, because I've got minions from Zuri and Krampus and Penguin. Let's go with that. Let's pick up some blue tiles, which should finish it off. Oh, we'll finish her off with the blue tiles. Alright, there we go. 3 from 3 so far, not too shabby. Where are we going to go next? What was that we attacked even? Penguin. DanyDao. What do we got up next? Let's go with Overhealer again. They got Leidenbrock, Montel, Drake, got Quinton. So Quinton is my limit broken blue at the moment. I've been very slack with my limit breaker quests. I think I've missed like 3 or 4 of them now. Or at least missed completing them. I'm a little bit behind on Aethers, but just so long, so much energy required. Kind of start them and then forget about them, and by the time I remember they're gone. A little unfortunate. Alright, I'll grab this purple match just because I want these blues up into a slightly better position. But it's not really much better, to be honest. I'm missing a lot of yellow tiles here. So we'll just go hell for broke with the blues. Drop this onto Morel, I think. Quinton onto Morel, and then I'm going to fire the blues, which should kill. Almost kill. Very close to killing. He withstood it. That's irritating. It's like my favourite ailment. Ah. Grr. Alright. Drake, not dead. Dead as well. He's dead. It's actually quite impressive. I don't really have too many options at this stage. Yellow match next. Yeah, yellow match. Take it because I'm Monotel and Professor fired. I'm just going around in circles here at this point because I don't have any blue or yellow tiles that are actually coming onto the board, which is really not helping me in a way. Oh, why is she dead? Better how? Oh, I suppose squid. Thanks, squid. We'll go that way. Hope for there we go. Hope for that yellow tile, which kind of completed the set nicely. That on you. That on you. Grab the blues. So hope white. Pop yellows. Okay, perfect. There we go. Perfect. Almost perfect. Frig. We'll focus fire on Frig because she actually hurts us more. Healed. It's okay. A little bit better shape now. I've kind of just wasted on intelligent effect there, which I've realised now. She's going to fire. Not much I can do about it. Helmet's gone. Oh, so close to killing her, actually. Finish off Frig. Alright, there we go. There we go. So that is why I absolutely love Quentin. Because Quentin allows you to effectively kill people without actually hitting them. So, makes it very fun. So for those that aren't familiar with Quentin, which is probably most people if we're honest, Quentin does some really cool stuff. Let's just put it up. There he is. So what makes Quentin so cool is this second line here, where the target receives 100% damage for all the damage that their allies receive for 4 turns. So what that translates to is that if I shoot someone with Quentin, and then start throwing tiles at someone else, the person I shot with Quentin first keeps taking damage. And this is a really insane effect when you can combine him with like a multi-hitter like Penguin, which is a team I've been playing with a lot recently because Penguin does a huge amount of damage with the people that he attacks. And then also Killhair is another one I've been experimenting with. All right, 2 more. Let's see. We're into sort of the not fun territory now, honest. Go that one. Next team, what do we got left? We've used that one, used that one, used that one. Still don't like that one. Gonna have to use it one. Good. We've got Lord Loki, and we've got Costume Ariel number 2. That's not her, that's her there. I'm just tossing up whether to follow this team some adjustments on the fly. So the last hero that I've got scheduled to go into this team is Motega. Who's very good, but he's not very damaging. So all he does is he makes minions and then he makes fiends. Which is okay. I'm just trying to decide whether I've got... So ultimately, once I've got him limit broken, I'm going to chuck to Andre in this team because that gives me a second healer and it's an off-color healer. But I'm just wondering whether I maybe try using Rana or even Cobalt in this team. Cobalt gives me another hitter, but I only have the one healer then. But I do have Sif, I guess, with Sif in it. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Switch those two. Alright, let's see what happens. Not ideal. Not terrible though, either, I guess. We got a nice yellow purple. I'm hoping for a yellow to come up. Not quite. I'll get it. I won't get it. So I'll get it if I make that match, but I don't. Go that way. I hope for a blue. There we go. There's some blue. Please. No, not quite. So please kill him. But it doesn't quite. That hurts a lot, actually. Now, who dies? Nobody dies. Oh, he dies. And she dies too. Double. I knew I didn't like this team. At least we'll get rid of Asteris. Did I? Bypasses, that's why. Well. Well, makes my last flag a little bit easier anyway. Ludwig and Mickey and her there, keep her there. We'll go the 29 there. Okay, 29, 23 swap. Alright, we had to fail at some stage. Hey, Ollie. Alright, let's go. Final flag. Cleaning up. Hey. Stop scratching my carpet. Poop. I don't like this one actually, because this. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Kind of run out of blues though. Oh, there's some more blues. Oh, that was lucky. Got rid of Frigg. So I'm just sort of waiting for the undead horde effect to kick in, and then I will, I guess, shoot some people. Really, that's annoying. Not too worried about that. Oh, next turn it comes in. Go. Nice little weak squishy minion. Thank you. That effect up. Makes things a little bit easier. Now we'll just silence some people. Silenced. One dead. Another stack. That's 4 now. Definitely not getting any mana. I do it with or without basically the green, the purple heroes. Wait for this ghost to come back. Done. Alright, so not the perfect run. But it's pretty close to it, to be honest. Not too far off. As I said, that fifth team that we used, it's really lacking a second healer. It sort of showed there towards the end. I sort of ran out of, well, obviously I ran out of health because the fight ended that way. So I think once DeAndre is up and going, I think it'll definitely improve that team. So DeAndre gives 34 health, or a little more than that, then it's like 36% health for all allies. Flips defense debuffs, which is great against Frigg and Morel, but then it also adds a 22 or 24% mana generation, which I'm going to have to work that out because that'll be 3 mana generators on the same team. It'll be Odin, Sif, and DeAndre all at once, which is not ideal. It's a little bit wasted, so I'll probably switch Odin and Drake around to get them on different teams, and then that'll only be 2 then, and we can go from there. But anyway, that's that's pretty much all I got for this stream. Down to 64 v 83, so no real change on their side of things. We have taken the lead, but there are flags in favour on their side of things. So we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out. As I said, it's expected to be an Avengers victory. If Hunting does get up over Avengers, it will be a bit of an upset. So, fingers crossed, hoping out for that. But the expected outcome is a loss for Hunting, which is unfortunate, but just the nature of the beast when you're going up against some of the top teams that are running around. In this case, Avengers are in the top 5 warring alliances in the game at the moment. So, yeah, just to repeat what I said at the beginning, this is my last stream for a little while. I am going to be away from my keyboard and streaming gear for the next couple of weeks because I'm going to be out of town with my wife, busy having our first child. So, yeah, that's going to keep me very busy for the next couple of weeks. And then after that, once I'm home again, we can get back into the swing of things. So, question from Anna there in chat. My final score is 253. So, 17th position. Yeah, so that's where I sit in the scheme of things in the points. So, pretty happy with that, all things considered. But yeah, as I said, last stream for the next little while. Just going to be off with pregnant wife, really. So yeah, I'm going to, with all of that said and done, I'm going to sign off here. I've got another stream coming up in 15 minutes or so, which is going to be in Puzzle Combat. So if anyone wants to join me for that, or if anyone is waiting for that, it's going to be kicking off in 15 or so minutes. So yeah, feel free to join me for that. And if I don't see you, we'll catch you guys all around in a couple weeks' time. And yeah, until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy gaming. Bye.